as head coach of the Vegas Golden Knights, a franchise who won their first cup in only their 6th year of existence. Overall draft pick by the Detroit Red Wings. Signed with the Sharks as a free agent. As Eklund has it, sends it to the middle, and a touch pass again for Zadina. That just missed. That's twice now the Sharks have had good looks in the mid slot. Thrun, and now Bordeleau to the net, and a rebound chance in front for Zadina, and Thompson made a big save. Drawing into the lineup as well, as he was recalled from the Henderson Silver Knights due to the injury to Will Carrier in Game 1. A shot and a goal by Michael Amadio, and Vegas, after killing the power play by the Sharks, takes a 1-0 lead.
And we're going to see him drive to the net right here. There's the defenseman as he skates in there and is pinned up against the post there as Burrow's just trying to get him out of there. And then Amadio's got the time and space to make a nice shot here, as it was a terrific pass by William Karlsson.
If anything, it makes the opening day roster. Out there wearing number 3 for the Sharks on defense with the veteran Jan Rutta. Here's a bouncing puck to Zadina. He scores! Zadina scores his first goal as a San Jose Shark.
The things we're seeing, the defense for the Sharks this preseason and now continuing tonight is right there. That's just a simple play off a hurdle, but throws it by the forechecker coming out at front. He just gets it by him down towards the body and hurdle. Comes right out to Zadina. Looks like he wanted to pass and then just turns and fires, finds the short side.
And all the way back to Mario Ferraro. 1-1 the score, final seconds here of the opening period. A chance for Marchessault, saved by Kaapo Kähkönen. That's a great pad, saved by Kaapo.
On fire in the playoffs, as takes a look, looks like he's going to pull the forehand wrist shot, turns a spinorama, and Kaapo Kähkönen, not only does he make that right pad stop, look at the rebound control right there, scoops it up, gets the whistle before Marchessault can get to the rebound. And I was really impressed with him in the preseason. He adds a lot of energy with that Hertl and Hoffman line. And you can see that he can be physical, but he can also add a little bit of skill. And we saw that on that play.
Zadina, as Hertl is, of course, a native of the Czech Republic, skating on a line together here tonight in the first game of this 23-24 season. Here is Hertl, trying to get it through to the net. Now knocked back in his direction. Given a shove by McNabb, but he works it to the point. A shot blocked in front by Braden McNabb. Ferraro keeps it alive. Down to Zadina. Over to Hertl. Now Tomas Hertl working against Barbashev. Finds Burrows open. Mario Ferraro with a lane. It's tipped and off the pad of Logan Thompson as Hoffman tries to drive it to the net. Start, and I'd say at least through the first 2 periods, Campos looks solid.
Really solid.
Marchessault turns, fires. That's blocked by Hertl. Marchessault able to get it first. And Barbashev now to Eichel. Eichel skates away from Burrows. Pietrangelo at the line. Haig scores! Nick Haig on a one-timer. And it's 2-1 Vegas.
Line with Eichel, Marchessault, and Barbashev. They get the offensive zone start. They win the draw. And they keep it alive, and this is just a shot from that angle, and you can see just underneath the arm of Kaapo Kähkönen here as Hay gets that rolling puck, or actually 5-hole there.
Here's Sturm. Now Zetterlund trying to get inside and can't. Rundbjörn over to the other side for Hutton, and he'll clear to center as we're inside the final minute. Here's Nick Waugh. His wrist shot, and he scores. 2 quick goals for Vegas, and all of a sudden they open it up. It's 3-1.
I think it's come a long way in the last year with Vegas and showed it in the playoffs, and Waugh's another guy. Just a 4th-line player, but exploded in the playoffs and in the end of the regular season. Here he finds some daylight and a step on Thrun and just goes up and over the shoulder. A perfectly placed shot. far down. So Hague with a 2-point night, and somehow the Sharks going to have to find a way to rebound after that short little tough stretch.
In Vegas, when Hague scores, they call it a Hager bomb, and that was one of those. He got all of that one to beat Kaapo Kähkönen 5-hole as we're underway here in the third period. 3-1 Vegas as the Knights attempt to break out to a 2-0 record to start their season, and getting off to a good start last year was huge for them. Vegas started last season winning 11 of their first 13 games, piled up a lot of points. Luke Kunin looking for Eklund behind the net. Relay to the point. Vlasic's effort is blocked. Theodore will send it ahead. And now Jack Eichel, who leads all skaters with 5 shots on goal in this game. He has an assist on one of the 3 Vegas goals tonight. Now Ben Hutton. He'll bounce it around to the other side. Rondbjerg there. And losing the puck, but it comes back to Cotter. He'll turn and fire, and it's off a skate. Now Stone, as the Sharks getting sloppy, and he put it off the post. William Karlsson, 2 goals in 53 seconds late in that second period is the difference in this one now. Here's Pahal, scores! Braden Pahal with his first National Hockey League goal. And it's 4-1.
Mentioned being sloppy in their own zone, and a little more direct for the Sharks. Right there, that puck gets through Barabanov, and Barabanov's been really quiet for me tonight. He hasn't really touched the puck that much, hasn't done much. Burroughs tries to go out and block this shot through all that traffic.
League puck drops on her season in January. Looking forward to that.
Well, the Sharks and their significant others taking care of a lot of business in the offseason, but that's the way you got to plan it, right?
You do in the offseason.
How many children of NHL players were born between June and September? Probably most. Here's Cotter. Back for McNabb. He'll reach back, and that one blocked by Zetterlund. It stung him a bit. And Giovanni Smith tracks it down. Here's Hertl. Hertl in against Stone. Hertl to the net! And his backhand goes wide, followed by Zetterlund. And that's stopped by Thompson. A nice attack there by Tomas Hertl.
Really nice attack.
Here's Ferraro. He's got Burroughs, and now Sturm! And that ramps off Hague's stick high.
There's a 6'6" Hague recovering with the long stick.
Sturm gets a body on Stone. The puck to the point. Here's Ferraro. Over to Sturm. Nico for Burroughs. Tees it up. And that one blocked by Thompson. That might have hit his helmet. Here's Hague again. He's been a workhorse at both ends of the ice for Bruce Cassidy tonight. Nicholas Hague with a goal and an assist for Vegas in this 4-1 lead. With just over 6 to play here in the third.
David Quinn lit a fire under his team here. A much different effort right now going on with the Sharks.
Eklund takes it back one last time, driving it in. And that will do it here for the 23-24 season opener.